Alrighty guys, today's stream is going to be a little different. The actual competitions themselves today are very, very boring. As well as they're getting ready to change, rumor has it, the spotting. So I put one up, a really long 2-hour one, just for everybody to go for their oversized or their PBs. Biggest fish in 2 hours there. Before they take the oversized away, so I got back-to-back custom. This one here is a little different. This will be total weight. Looks like a rod stand as well. So I'll play in that one first. Resupply my spotting stuff. And then we'll go into the other one. So today's stream's all carping. All about the carp, fellas. All about the carp. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Oof. That should be alright. Bring some extra line just in case. Alrighty, boys. No particles. That's right. Wolf. Alrighty, guys. Good luck. Anybody that's playing in this one? This one I'm going to go smaller hooking to see as many uniques as we can catch. Thank you, Beetlejuice. Appreciate it, buddy. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Hey Alan, how's it going, buddy? Alright boys, I'm gonna try smaller hooks just because this format's different. Just to see if we can get a bunch of uniques quick or not. And a little bit smaller of a mix. For sure. Well, maybe. Might get a bunch of trophies, I don't know for sure. That's it. I think a big trophy. That might be a trophy, yep. Oof. Might be a mistake, boys. Have to up the hooks. We'll see how it plays out. That's not what I want. Let's... That might be a trophy too. Might be a trophy mix. Oh, there's a small one, but that's alright. Uh, I think it makes the European fishing a lot more fun if you're spotting. But they're getting ready to change everything, so I don't know exactly how it's going to work, man. I'll have to wait and see on this new update. Yeah, we don't know when, but they're supposed to change the spotting. That's why I'm doing this now. Have some fun spotting before they change it all. A 69 pounder on a 7, huh? Ah, trophy, I think. Yeah. I was worried about that. Maybe I should have tried 8 of those. Let's let it play out. I was hoping to get multiple since it's total weight. Question is, will they keep spawning? Will they keep spawning? Oh, oh, barely a trophy. Couple pounds bigger. That might be any. Ah, they might just be holding them. Get this back out there. Another trophy? Ah, boy, I keep getting borderlines. Oof. If trophy counted, I'd be slaying it. About a minute and a half, we'll go again. That might be any. Nope, trophy. Gosh. One more drop. Everybody else is spotting again. It wore out. Let's go to the next spot. Alright, we're going to put one big hook on. So we're on a 14 3/7. Just to see if it does anything. Maybe it'll give us an 80 pounder on this one. 72 pounder. Nice. Well, that's probably not what we wanted. There's a small hook though. Let's get this out there. Not what we wanted. Alright, let's get this big hook back out of here. That's big enough either. Nope. This one might be. That's easy. I think our big trophy. That was weird, that fish just disappeared. I don't know. I think people were complaining. I don't know. I wish they wouldn't change it. It just makes it so much more fun, man. I think that the community's kind of divided on it, Rob. Some people feel like they're gatekeeped out of certain competitions and tournaments and stuff, so I guess that's why they did it. And some people are saying it's just unrealistic, but fun factor wise, it just makes it a lot more fun, man. I'm kind of disappointed they changed it. Is that another? Oh, that's a yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's 3 mirrors. Don't get off, bro. Four mirrors. Yeah, I think if it were me, not that I can decide anything, but I think if they would have just took it out of the lure comps, just don't allow them to spot or hand toss or catapult or anything. Just no spot mixing in lure comps like Sanders Zeke difference. Uh, what's the other one? One of us, two of Asp. Yeah, if they was just took it out of that, but I think if they just itemized it out where certain comps you could and certain comps you can't. I don't know. Just so much time went into working on the mixes, not to mention how much fun it is to go for PBs and stuff. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to miss it. I know I'll miss it. Oh, be a uni, not a trophy. Oh, uni, thank you. Yep, Rob, I couldn't agree more. There's all kinds of other stuff they could have worked on besides taking away oversizing. It just made the European lakes so much more fun. It's going to be pretty boring if majority of the time all you can do is get a 70-pound or 75-pound mirror carp and you don't have a chance of getting a 100-pounder, really. Maybe they'll tweak it. Maybe they'll tweak it at some point. Who knows? It hasn't released for us on console yet, so I don't know 100% sure. But the guys around Steam are saying even in Come On Carp, the biggest carp they're getting is a 48-pounder. Yeah, it's probably just going to make it more like just completely lotto fishing. More than likely. Oh, I think it wore off, fellas. Oh no, we got one more. Just enough time to spot one more spot here. Come on, one more in. One more uni. Know what I could do? I'd spot the last spot, put on big hooks, and then go to small hooks. That's what a lot of people I think that's messed with. It's like I said, it's such a divided thing. You can't punish the people that put in the extra time to figure out the mixes, the teams and stuff. That's why I said if they just itemize the comps out where certain comps you can't spot in and some of them you can, that way, I don't know, it's frustrating. Either you could argue it either way, and who knows who's right and who's wrong. I know they can't please everybody, but I know there's going to be a lot of people that's frustrated that spend all that time developing a lot of mixes and all right, last two fish, fellas. I think it is. Gave me 6,000 trophies here at the end. Holy cow. That might be. Alrighty, boys. That was on a 7.0 too, a 74-pounder. Alrighty, boys. Let's do one more spot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought I left that for a second. That would have sucked. Spawn away, spawn back. Walk over here. Pum, pum, pum. You know what's weird, Rob, is I fish for just bass in real life, hobby-wise. So I haven't really fished for carp in real life, but I can tell you, once I started messing with the spot and then learned how to do it, it made the carp fishing on here so much more fun. I think that for me is just the fun factor is not going to be there. But yeah, some of those guys that they're just really they do it in real life, and some of it, yeah, it's definitely a craft. Well said, Rob. In other words, it's kind of hard to punish the guys that are just really good at the carp fishing. I'm sure a lot of those guys are going to be disappointed. Hey Sam, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. I'm hoping they just adjust it to where you can still get 100-pounders. I know what a lot of people are saying, that it doesn't seem realistic. You spot and then all of a sudden the carp vacuums it up and goes from a 70-pounder to a 100-pounder. But you still should have a way to draw in a max-sized 100-pounder or whatever. Yeah, I know it's a bit arcadey, but it is a game after all, and they have to keep in mind the fun part of it, man. The fun part of it, I can't stress enough. I can tell you, once I learned how to spot and started playing Weeping Willow and Sander Baggersea for the wells and the big head and the silver carp there and all kinds of other stuff in the game, it just made it a lot more enjoyable. Hey, Jan. How you doing, buddy? Alright, boys. We need a bunch of uniques to come in here at the end. If not, we had fun. Caught a lot of them. The next one's going to be the biggest fish you can get in 2 hours. That's going to be a lot of spotting, but like I said, since they're about to change this, might as well have some fun with it. Yeah, like I said, I can't speak too much yet, Rob, until it drops, and maybe they put a hidden aspect in it, and there'll be something that you can figure out and still make it enjoyable. Hopefully, they thought that part of it out and didn't just take the oversized away and decrease the fun value, because that will be disappointing. It's just total weight carp, uniques only. I'm doing smaller hooks except for one. I'm trying to just get as many as uniques as I can on smaller hooks for the most part. I think the rest of the guys are probably using big hooks. The next one I'm doing, it's just biggest carp you can get, just so everybody can try to go for their PBs before they change the oversizing mechanic. We don't even know when it's going to drop yet on console, but I'll probably do coming days. I'll probably do one at Sander too for people to go for silver and big head. Maybe even Wells or something to beluga it. Dnipro or something like that. Alright, our big hook's to the left. Will we get spawns at the end? We don't know. Maybe. What was that? 50? Where did I spawn out there? Not far, was it? How far did I spawn? 50 some? Should be close enough. Maybe. Yeah, that should be. Near a big trophy. $34-pounder, we'll take it. Oh, we're gonna have some raw juggling here. Let's test and see which one's bigger. That one's not very big. Let's see what this is. Maybe. Might be a trophy. We'll see. I think it's a trophy. Yep, big trophy. Bum, 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 bum. Oof. Well, don't die now, bro. Should went somewhere else to the last spot. Oof. Swim off. I don't know if that's big enough. Don't look like it. Nope. That one might be bigger. Let's see what this is. That one's bigger. Where's the uni? Swimming off the 14. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on, bro. What's up with this one? Far away. Oh, is that a trophy? Yep, darn it. Oh, that's a mirror. Holy Lancaster. This last spot let me down, man. That's a trophy too. Be a baby in me. Let's see. 'Hold on, that's why I count the innies. I was on a small hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23 uniques. Oh, I'm spawning away because it's going to freeze me. Alrighty, boys, give me a couple minutes. I want to get a drink real quick, and then we got a 2-hour biggest carp you can catch. So I gotta get set up for that. Change over some bigger hooks. We will be going for a bigger fish and playing it differently. I'll be back here in about 4 minutes, guys. guys. Let's see here. I think I might. Let's dump that and run 2 carp rods. Alrighty, guys, we got about 8 minutes here. Okay, 8 minutes, fellas. Hey, Roy, you ready to get your carp on, bro? Alrighty, almost there, fellas. What device do I play on? I am on PlayStation. PlayStation. Alright, our leaders are good. The rods are good. No, I don't play on PC. I do not, sir. I do not. Alrighty. I think we are good. Playing next. Oh, hold on, just in case I use that again. Feeder. One more of those. Plenty of grandfish, plenty of particles. 7,000 miles of particles. Aromas. Ooh, let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Want plenty. Oh, I could use. No, I'm good. I'm good. All right, boys. I think we're about as prepared as you can be for 2 hours of carp fishing. Three minutes, fellas. 3 minutes. We got in here. We are Seb, Harold, Enlightened. Tony also Beeves in there. Mayna, Bucknode, Pizza, Benjamin, Pac-Man, go get it, Jay, Sober, Rui, Viv's in there. I don't know if Keith's gonna make it back in time, fellas. Go lure fishing for a second somewhere, but I don't want to forget something and reset it back up. Rui is present. Alrighty, boys. This is gonna change once they drop that new update. Look at all the 100-pounders. That's gonna go way down. Top's gonna 103. Told you with the 106.9. Holy cow, man. That's gonna look weird going on here and you only see 75-pounders. That's not even gonna be. Oh man. Crazy. Crazy. Yep. That is gonna be crazy. Oh well, boys, what can we do? Alright, let's go ahead and go over there. I think I'm gonna try a big mix first. This is my old Lake Flaccid. I have no idea, Jason. I talked about it briefly earlier. My thoughts on it, I'm thinking a lot of people complained they're getting gatekeeped out of competitions. I think the community's kind of divided on myself. I would have just the lure comps like one of us, two of us, Xander Seek, that sort of thing. I would have just itemized, don't let them spot for in lure comps. I don't know. I think it's gonna decrease the fun value in my opinion. And I don't like people being punished because they've put a lot of time into developing mixes and that sort of thing. So, yeah, it's disappointing. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna try all kinds of different mixes and stuff. This is 2 hours just to everybody can go for their PBs and have fun. Hopefully, so good luck to everybody. Good luck, fellas. Maybe we'll kill the water. Maybe we'll catch a big carp. Maybe we won't. Oh, you've never done never done one? Yeah, they're fun. Fun but frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna start here. Alright, guys. We're going big hooks too, so it could be a little boring until we get you're just now level 80. Congratulations. Level 80. Right on, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna start with Lake Flaccid, but I'll try a bunch of different stuff today. We got 2 hours, boys. No big hurry. No big hurry. We'll try some all-around mixes and try some sunny mixes and go from there. And obviously big hooks because the biggest fish wins. So. No, not yet. Not yet, Panda. That's why I'm doing this because a lot of the guys are saying that the oversized fishing's changed. So I'm wanting to have a little fun with it before they squadoosh it, so to speak. Oh, you're talking about the Asian carp, Jason? Yeah. No, hobby-wise, I fish for largemouth and crappie and blue cats and channel cat in real life, so I really wouldn't know. But on the game, I've learned my way around it, and it's a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot different once they change it, I think. Rui, you going big hook, bro? Rui's not scared of big hooks. Reduced all the way down to the now. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it, Panda. I'm gonna miss it a lot. That's what I'm gonna try, Rui. I'm starting with 16s. If I chicken out, I'll go to 15s. I mean, we do have rod stands, so it's not like Jolly Carp. You're just sitting there, nothing but swim offs. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say, Panda. To me, I'm just gonna for the fun factor. I sound like a broken record, Panda, because I just had the same conversation. But who knows if they intended it or not? I think it's just the fun part of it, not knowing if you're going to get an 85 pounder or 105 pounder. That just is to me is satisfying and fun. Like a little kid underneath the Christmas tree waiting to open up a present. You know, you never know what you're going to get. So knowing that you're only going to get a 75 pounder or whatever, naturally, that's just boring to me. If we would have never had the oversized fishing to begin with, then we wouldn't know what we're missing. But now that we know, you can get the hogs. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious to see if the whole community voted on it, how many people would rather have oversized fishing versus those that would not. My guess would be 60-40, but that's just guessing. 60% wanting to have it and 40% not. Maybe, I don't know. The wall fishing, the flying fish that should disappear. Yeah, maybe, really. Holy. True. I've had the same kind of thought, Panda. If they keep decreasing the fun, that's not a good thing. No. I know we could argue for hours about oversized fishing's not realistic, but gosh, it's fun. There's a lot of unrealistic things in the game. It's a great game, so I'm not going to sit and bash it. I'm just saying, if the main complaint was it's not realistic, then I mean it's a video game. Obviously, it's not realistic. All right. I'm gonna try this one first spot, and then after that, I'm gonna try a Sunny Mix. Yeah, I like the surprise of it, Jason. That's what I'm saying. Got you a podium before? Yep, for sure. They're saying 300 or something wins it now, bro. Jelly car. Oh, is that how you found my channel? Really, that's funny. Alrighty, boys. I'm already scared of the 16 O's. I don't know why. The 16 O hooks always scare me. Well, that's why I was saying, Panda, there's so many comps on Fishing Planet. There's enough for everybody going around. They could have kept some of the, like I said, just itemized it out and still had fun with the oversizing. I got all kinds of different mixes, bro. I got 160 ounce mixes, 120, 130, 140, 150. I'm trying a bigger mix to start here, so I'm not sure exactly what. We'll see how it plays out. This mix I put out is more of an all-around mix. I might have to go to a sunny. I don't think that's what we want. Is that a grass carp? What is that, common? Looks like a big old grass carp. Or is it a common? What is that? Oh, it's a common. Oh, did you? Oh, dude. I thought of that a second ago and I forgot when I was setting up, bro. I don't know if I got them with me. Oh, I do got one with me. Did you do the saltwater 18 O's? You're an animal. You ran all 18 O's? I do got them with me. I'll try the next spot, bro. Let's see if I can just get this out of here for now. I don't think I've ever tried the 18 O's, bro. Oh, the saltwater curve. Yeah, I don't have it with me, I don't think. I will before they drop that update too, for sure. I got the trophy ones. I guess that wouldn't matter. Or the fabulous ones. You're talking about the curved ones. Well, put them on, really. Go big or go home, sir. Really, he's not scared. Come on, chickens. Oh. Grief, bro. We got 2 minutes there and we're bailing. Yeah, I'll try to throw a couple on after this next spot. Oh, that's a baby one. Oh, that's a baby one. Is that leather? Oof. Yuck. I got that one a 7-0. Alright, one more minute. See if it spawns it through. Come on. No, they haven't said anything yet. I've been counting on people stopping by to tell me though, so a couple of the guys that follow the Discord thing or whatever basically said that they've got a bunch of bugs, so they haven't gave us a release date yet, according to viewers that stop by and pass on the info. Alright, I'm gonna make this the last one over here, no matter what it is. I think sunny's more fun, bro. But you can make cloudy work. Well, it's gonna change now, so who knows what the hell's gonna happen. Alright, boys, 91 pounder. That wasn't horrible. At least we got a 90. Alright, let me try. Alright, let's see. Hold on a second, fellas. Let's go. That was Lake Flaccid. Let's try it. I've been messing with. What is that one? Too many mix now. Let's try a more sunny mix. Alright, we got that one out. So about an hour and 13, we can go back to that spot if we need it. You going in 18? Well, I'll try it. I'll try two of them on there. I don't have the saltwater curve. Are those two those things look ginormous, bro. I'll do one of each, one on a carp rod and one on a bottom rod. I don't have the little curved ones with me. Yeah, I'm hoping smoking. That's all I got with me. So I'll run two 18s and two 16s. We'll see what happens. That mix I just used to catch the 91 pounder is more my all around. One of my favorite mixes. It works good on night, rain, and sunny and everything else, but I'm gonna try more of a sunny mix here. we started spotting at 143. 113 spot 1 is re-available. And hopefully a couple people get 100-pounders. I did get my PB Ghost the other day in Jolly Carp. 83-pounder. That was fun. Not that it counted for anything, but it was fun to catch. Thank you, Jordan. Hope your day went well, buddy. Thank you, Etta. How are you doing, buddy? I was thinking the same thing. It's going to be total lotto if they don't change it, or if they keep it the way they're talking. Yeah, that's going to be weird. Total lotto fishing, I guess. Alright, I'm going to throw the 18-Os out just to start briefly and see what happens. And then I'll splash the 16-Os out at some point here. I have no idea, bro. Quite frankly anymore, Jordan, I just play it and try to have fun. I gave up on it seeming normal. Probably about a year ago. Yeah, who knows, man. They might change it and it'll never go back. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, but I'll call you Jay. How you doing? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they always get the best RNG, Jordan. I don't know either, man. I don't know if we'll ever figure it out. Dude, I don't know. These 18-0s are scary, bro. They're getting spawns. I'm scared. Roy, you let me know if you catch something on that 18-0, man. I think Panda's right, though. If I was to go for my PB, I need to, before it cancels, go out and to throw out a bunch of 18-0, so I would concur, sir. Oh, I seen him, Trevo, and, yeah, I seen all three of you guys up there. Oh, is that the 18 or the 16? That's an 18. Watch it be a 60-pounder on 18-0. 16-pounder on 18-0? Oh, that was a leather, though. That's a nice leather on an 18-0. Roy's not scared. Get him, Roy. My fear, really, since I'm streaming, if I do all 18-0s and I don't get a fish spawn at all, nobody wants to sit and watch the rod beep. I think we all did that aplenty whenever we first started fishing Willow and we didn't know what the hell we were doing. You just sit there and listen to your rods beep. Beep, beep, beep. What the hell am I doing wrong? That's what I was afraid of, really. The beeps for another hour and a half. When did I spot that? 143. I spotted that at 143. About 7 or 8 minutes here. Something on a, I think that's a 16 though. Yeah, that's a 16. Oh, I gotta get this one in, fellas, just in case there's something good on that other one. What is that? Holy! There's a PB. 82-pound common, bro. Damn. For sure, Jordan. that's my mirror, but I don't think he's very big, fellas. They could be, Jordan. Oh, wolf. 89 pounder, boys. All right, we got to get the hell out of here. 101, that's available. You're getting sleepy? Yeah, sometimes my fishing's so bad I make people doze off, bro. I get it. Oh. All right. What did I say earlier? 131 and 1. I remember that. I'll just go in order. I doubt it'll matter. Where should I go? Should I even go over there and mess with that one spot? What should I do? Yeah, what the hell. So I'll do my normal routine. Alright, boys, we'll come over here. Oh, 48. 48, we'll remember that. My guess is somebody will get a 100-pounder here shortly. At least by 2 p.m., 3 p.m. game time. You would think. You got a mirror, but not a PB? You're getting them on the 18. Maybe I'll go over to all 18s. I'll try it one time here, boys. We'll just see what happens. If it gets too boring, I'll switch off of it. But it's slow. That's my fear, Roy. I'll try. I'll try one cycle here with all 18 O's. We'll see what happens. I did get my PB common though. That was fun. Uh-oh. You chain smoke 5 cigarettes, bro? That's not good for you. Kids do not smoke. I used to smoke and wish I never started when I was younger. I have quit though, thankfully. Alright, boys. Let's see. How many do I even... Hold on. Here is it. 18. 18. Make sure. Oh. Dude, those things are... Wait a minute. What the hell? 18, 18. Why did that one look weird? 18, 18, 8. Oh, 8. Okay, well, we're screwed. We only got 3 18s. No, I wasn't knocking you, bro. I wasn't knocking you. I was just saying for myself, I'm glad that I quit. Alright, we're on 3 18-0s and a 1 16-0. Dude, I forgot when I started spotting. Was it 128? Didn't swim offs. This spot has not been kind to me lately, though. The jelly carpet screwed me, I think, 3 times in a row. I almost shouldn't even have trusted. Ooh, good one, Seb. Seb's gonna miss oversized fishing. That's for sure. Yeah, he did. I see it. 103 pounder. Boo shakalaka. Oh, come on, bro. Boy, this spot's gonna get me. I'll give it 8 minutes, boys. Oh, I almost skipped this spot. I should have. I have no confidence in it. I've lost confidence in this spot. Does that ever happen to you guys when you fish in something? You got a spot that just you used to like, and then all of a sudden it's let you down so many times you can't trust it. That's the exact situation I find myself in. You're in one now. Good luck. Maybe it won't let you down this time, bro. What the hell is this? Don't be my mirror, bro. That is not a good fish. Oh, that's a, what is that, a ghost? Six minutes, we'll bail out of here. Actually, I might go over here. Where is that other spot? That weird spot. Might come over here next. Oh, that's my grass cutter spot. Another grass cutter spot. Where did the big fish go? I don't know, bro. They're all gone. I was telling you I don't trust this spot, Jay. I think this spot's probably going to let me down. I'm trying to stay positive over here, but it's difficult. Come on, bro. Oof, I think it's the 18-ounce. They're scared. Come on, boy. Somebody else get a 100-pounder. A lot of them are swimming off. Come on, big hooks. Don't let us down. Oof. I don't know, fellas. 4 more minutes. We got to bail out of here. There's a million of them spawning. Be the one. Be the one. I don't think it is, fellas. It don't look very big. What in the hell is this? Not bad, bro. Not bad. What the hell? Panda, bro. That's an 18-0. Oh, man. That, boys, this is what we're going to be fishing for whenever they do the new update. We're going to be happy when we get a 52-pound mirror carp. Isn't that a shame? Really? You jinxed me, bro. Alright, boys. Let's quit messing around. Alright, let me try... let's try Sweet Lips. Let's try something different. That's the next spot. And let's go to a different spot. We got time, fellas. We got time. All sugary. All sugar. How the hell do I get to that other spot? It's right here. Waiting to... What'd you think of that one, Jabber? Oh, bro, that was tiny. Hold on, I'm lost. I'm lost. Hold on. How did I get over there, bro? Where am I going? I gotta go this way. My condolences, Tim, on going into Old Bucks. That one can be really, really mean, bro. It can be fun if you get a lot of trout to spawn, though. Oh, I still like old bucks, but boy, it'll piss me off too. It's such a small pond, and when the fish don't spawn, boy, it'll annoy the hell out of you. Alrighty, boys. Let's hit the deep spot right there. I haven't used this spot in quite some time. I think it's better for grass cutter. But we'll try it anyway. We got a whole hour. No, when I first started playing comps, Tim, that's really, to be honest, that's the only comp ever made me rage quit. When I first started playing, I sat in there for 25 minutes and couldn't get a damn trout, dude. I was so pissed. It's like, how is it even possible? I could cast over the whole pond easy with a rock. There's nowhere for the fish to hide, in other words. Why am I not getting spawns, bro? Yeah, I'm trying for anything I can, Zat. I'm getting desperate, bro. They're about to change the oversized, if you didn't hear Zat. So the guys on PC have pretty much confirmed it, that you can only get normal uniques now and an occasional one that's a little bigger or something. So I'm going to spend the next week or two, or at least until we know that they're going to drop the new update, and try to get some PBs and have some fun carp fishing. Probably do some silver and big head as well. Maybe beluga and some other stuff. Ah, okay, Zad. I didn't know. Didn't know you were listening, buddy. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Oh, does that happen to you in that first? Yeah, dude, I was so. And I normally every once in a while I'll get pissed off to him because I'm human. But that time in particular, I was so pissed. I could just tell there was no fish in my lake, bro. It's like, I'm just sitting there fishing in a swimming pool, basically. Been busy. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I've just now had a little bit of time to play some more. It's getting ready to get really hot here again, Zat, so I'll have to water and stuff in the afternoons. We're back up into the mid-90s next week. Nope, it's not going to be fun, bro. The 18s aren't working. Really? Should I go 2 16s and 2 18s? Uh, well, what's funny really is if you guys know who Jim Kappa is, Jim Kappa stopped by once and I was streaming Jolly Carp, and he was telling me that he was swearing up and down, and Jim Kappa's a great carp fisherman in real life. If you guys ever check out his channel, check out Jim Kappa. But um, he told me to use the 16 O's, right? Really? So I used the 16 and I got a 103 pounder even off my Thunder Carp. The very next time I go into it, Rui, I tried doing 16 O's and I got nothing but swim off. So the entire chat that were coming in and out, they're like, "Your hook's too big, Rode. Your hook's too big." I'm like, I just got a 103 pounder after Jim Kappa told me off the 16 So yeah, I don't know, bro. And you guys did just see me get a 50 pounder with an 18 But you would like to think, on average, if you caught 100 fish, the bigger the hook should be the bigger fish. On average. Don't mean the weird things can't happen. That was something I was going to test once, but I just never got to it. I was going to try to catch 100 in sturgeon with a 4.0, 5.0, and a 6.0 and then see what the averages were. You started with Jim's mix. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, I think a lot of people did his little Jim Kappa mix, 35-35, and I think I still remember it. 35-35 of Carp Rival and Catfish Destroyer, 6 ounces of oil and hemp, and 2 ounces or something of Giant Octo and CSL maybe. All right, hold on, boys. I'm gonna chicken out. I'm gonna do a 16-0 on one. I'm gonna do 16-0 on two and 18-0 on the others. Go back to where we were. You know what? If you get, the game's weird, Tim. If you're asking what I do in Old Bucks, I do 2-0. I know it sounds stupid. I do 2-0 barbless, and I do 32 inches deep, large minnow. Yep. And then right towards the end, I'll put a barbless number 4 on by the 1x1 spot if I've got a good run going the last 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll try to get the Colorado out of there with a barbless number 4 with Mayfly. Yeah, I got a clip up on it somewhere, Tim, if you look around on my channel. And I kind of explain what I did there at the end. I've won that one several times. You just need the RNG, man. You're either going to get spawns or not. But not saying you can't win with the 1-0, but I always did the 2-0 in it. You just need the fish spawns. Yeah, if you look around on my podium playlist, it's somewhere. It'll make sense to you. Then you can nickel and dime right at the end, and sometimes you can get 2 Trophy Colorado and the Unique Colorado right at the end as a supplemental to keep your score up there right that last 2 or 3 minutes, and you can just pull them out like you would on the 1x1. Just make sure you got barbless on. I messed up a podium once in that. Spawned over there and got the Unique at the end, and I didn't put on a freaking barbless. I had a regular hook like number 4, not a barbless 4. Oh, okay, Zach. Oh yeah, dude, that was another. I just erased that clip the other day, Duel. I needed space on because I was going to work on a video and I never did, but I was clearing up my all my recordings. I meant to put that one up. I did beat Duel like that. I did put a little clip together and send it to Duel just to mess with him and torture him. Oh man. All right, Zach. Enjoy your dinner, buddy. Enjoy some time with the fam. Thanks for stopping by, my man. All right, this spot sucks. What's going on over here, bro? Oh, I'm scared. Come. I think I should have just stayed with the mix I had. What was I thinking? Is that the mix or the spot? It's hard to say. Nope, not being very nice. I am trying some gargantuan hooks in a couple different mixes, but yeah, the last 2 spots. Oh, come on, bro. All right, we're gonna 4 minutes. I'm bailing out of here. Come on, Junker. I'm about to run 15s and 16s at this point. Come on, don't be a chicken. Why am I not picking it up if it's beeping? The rod will bend over, Sam. Yeah, the rod will bend over. The thing is, I got really big hooks on, so basically what you're seeing is they're spawning, but they're not taking the bait. You'll know when it takes the bait. The rods will bend over. Yeah, false alarm, good way to put it, Ray. They're just swimming off, bro, in other words, Sam. I'm running 16 and 18 O's, so. What we're wanting to happen is the small ones swim off and then a big one bite it, since it's the biggest fish that we're going for here. Three more minutes, fellers. Hey, Kelly, how you doing, buddy? Oh, come on, bro. At least give me one fish over here. Damn. I might try a 150. Let's mix it the next one. Not much, buddy. Trying to enjoy some carp fishing here. This spot's not doing me very kind. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I thought that one was going to take it. Yeah, these are public. I just set this one up. It's just a sponsored comp for some bait coins and game credits that I put into it. I put in the game credits. Fishing Planet puts in the bait coins. Dude, that one almost took it. Come on, bro. Okay, 2 more minutes, and I'm done. Trying to get a chance. Beef got a 92. Surprised Beef hasn't got a bigger one yet. The peak's going to pick up this last hour, so hopefully a couple more guys get 100-pounders. You're on a good spot now. I'm ready myself to rotate out of this crappy spot. That's for sure. It could be another mix. This mix here had molasses. I can't remember what I put in it. I was messing with it the other day. Definitely hit or miss. I probably shouldn't have put that mix in this spot. Come on, bro. If I were you, I didn't spend too much money on the game until later on, like if I wanted a boat or something. To answer your question, no, it's free to play, man. You can just level up. I think the problem you'll find when you're first playing probably is your keep net and that sort of thing, but no, you don't have to spend money on it. I spent a little bit of money here and there just to get like a boats and stuff, but yeah, you don't have to. It's just a level requirement per lake, if that makes sense, Sam. So as you're leveling up, This lake in particular is level 50. I don't know what level you got up to yet. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The premium helps a lot. I can't. Do you remember what that is? Is it 60% more XP per fish? I can't remember. All right, boys. That was a. Hold on, one more try here. It's just gonna try. It's just gonna beep it. Let me see. What should I try? Let's try a bigger one. Dude, that one was a failure. Alright. I got my biggest one on flaccid still. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of spawn. Alright. Respawn's definitely available over here. Started spawning right at the top of the hour. Alright, we're doing one more with the 16-0, 18-0s. If they don't work, we're going to run all 15-0s right at the end. Or all 16s, maybe. Really, did you pass me up, bro? Surely. I'm surprised there's not more people that have at least at 99. It's got to pick up here in this last hour. You're seeing some big ones, but they also in the way, of course. Alrighty. Well, it should go better than the last one, let's hope. Big goose egg on that last spot. Alright. Spawn us some fish, bro. Well, no matter what happens in the next 54 minutes, I did get my biggest common carp I've ever caught. Nice. Got me by a smidge. Attaboy. The funny thing, I think my biggest fish is a leather. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, yours was a leather before, and then you got the mirror. Yep, I know what you meant. Holy cow, man. Brutal. Damn, am I gonna have to be a chicken and go 15th? Come on, Rod. Come on, bro. Why am I such a chicken? I just want to go to 15 out so bad. Come on, sir. At least you're getting bites, really. Or fish, yeah. I haven't even had to change the reel out. I'm about to go back to Lake Placid or the other mix. Or 15s. I think I'm gonna have to go to 15s, boys. I'm just getting too many swim offs. You're still on 18s? I got two 18s and two 16s out early, and I'm getting nothing but swim offs, bro. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, it's brutal. Brutal. I'm trying to stick this out, too. Oh. There's a good one, beef. Dude, I haven't fought a fish in like an hour. Come on. Hold on, boys. Let me spawn. Back. Let me try something. I gotta go 15s. I gotta be a chicken. Let's just see. I tried it. It's just not helping me. It's just not helping me. I got about 3 minutes and that wears off, so let's just try it real briefly. I've caught 100-pounders on this. I'm just gonna let this spot run down to about 44 minutes, respot it, and then I'll go on from there. Spot it with something else. Come on, bro. I still got a fish finally. Damn. Nothing special. Oh, gosh, don't be the mirror, bro. Don't be the mirror. Please don't be the mirror. the hell? A leather? Oh, 96. That ain't bad, boys. I'll take it. I'll go ahead and take this fish because we caught him. A 75-pounder. That's a nice one. Man, I'm going to miss oversized fishing. Aren't you guys? Damn. What a bummer. Let's go. That was it. Ugh. Should I try? Let's try this one. That was a 15-0. Yeah, that was a 15-0. That was a 15-0. Settle down, Milo. What are you doing, bro? Alright, let's go back over here. We got enough time to spot 2 more times if we're quick. Maybe 3 if we're fast enough. For sure, really. For sure, buddy. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah. I just hope if they, I don't know. I just hope it's at least fast if you can't catch the big ones anymore. Oh, man. I just can't believe they're changing it now. I'm probably going to do a lot of carp fishing, boys, before the new update, I think. I think I'm going to have to. You got 899 so far? That's not bad, bro. You about halfway in? $13 left. Get them. Hopefully they keep biting for you, man. Alright, this is more of an all-around mix. We'll see if it works. Been slow the whole time. That one, yeah. That one can be bad, bro. But at least you're on pace for an okay score. Alright, boys. I'll probably try to take it down to about 30 minutes. That way I can spot 2 more times. So we'll just stick this out for 7 or 8 minutes, I think. About the best play here. And we got 2 more chances after this, if we're lucky. Kind of nice if this mirror came out quick, no matter how big it is. That way we can try a couple more times. You know what's crazy? I was gonna mess with this winter and try to get my 105 or 106 pounder or 104 pounder or whatever this winter. If I would have known they were gonna take that away, I would have started messing with this a long time ago. I've got several 103 pounders, but I've never had anything bigger. I thought I had time to mess with it. I don't think that's him, fellas. I don't even know what is that. No, well, I guess if it's the mirror, we can get out of here. Mirror or leather? Be a leather. That's a nice leather. Alright, we'll give it 4 more minutes. 4 or 5. See if he cycles in. Your max is around 100. Yeah. Those 105 pounders are probably pretty. I think Keefe's got 104. I did this last winter. I think him and somebody else got a 104 pounder. I got 103 in that one. I'm wondering if this peak, maybe, even though the wind's changed a little bit, I'll have to, dude, I'll never find that stream because I usually don't label them. Wonder what weather. Could have been just this weather I picked. I was expecting to see more 100 pounders. Maybe I picked a bad peak. Maybe it needed to be a straight west peak or something. It's a fish. Will it be a mare though? My luck, it's probably a grass carp. What are you, sir? Doesn't look like it's not a mare. I think it is. No, it's common in that. No, it is a grass carp. Oh, the old 66. Alright, 2 minutes, bro. Come on, mare. Spawn, mare. Okay, we got something. There's only 3 left. Is it a mare? Is it a common? Or is it a ghost? I can't see it. What is it? I think it's a common. What is it? Or no, it's a mare. I don't think he's very big. Or is it a common? Hell, I can't tell. I think it's a common. Yeah. Alright, 1 more minute. Let's see if he comes in. Come on, mare. Bite, bro. Oh, come on, bro. 30 seconds, we're gone. Thank you, Jarrett. I'm gonna go. Let's do that one next. 130. Not here. Come on, mare. Come on, mare. He's not gonna hit. Your first empty spot? Yeah, I had one. Wasn't much fun. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Alright, let's get the hell out of there. Let's go over here. See what this will bring us. That's exactly why I put up a 2-hour oversized grinder. The schedule is horrible. I was like, great time to do some spotting. Yeah, I don't know, man. They need to, like I said, I don't know. I seem like I complain too much, so I probably shouldn't just shut up. But yeah, the RNG scheduling is horrible, man. You know it's got to be random because there's no way in hell a guy would pick the schedule that's been. It seems like the last 3 or 4 weeks has just been hideous. Every day, it's just you're lucky to have 1 or 2 good ones if you're lucky. All the good ones were on this either when I was sleeping last night or when I was at work this morning. Dream Bream and Butterfly and something else. I can't remember. I get stuck with scores from the bottom and musky toppings and crank the rock. I gotta look for tomorrow. I can't remember. I thought tomorrow was a little better. Maybe. See what I can do that tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, that's usually what happens. It's either when I'm asleep or I'm stuck at work. Same thing for me, buddy. Very small window. You got second? Attaboy, Tim. What'd you end up with, buddy? Hopefully it holds up. I think that one gives away the extra shad too. If you get lucky enough to your score holds up, maybe you'll get that extra shad. I can't remember what else that one gives away. I know I tried getting the extra shad in that long ago, and I ended up getting it in Emerald Predator Hunt. You just got to keep grinding, Tim. You just got to deal with the ups and downs. Eventually, you'll put some good runs together, man. And then sometimes you'll just get streaky. You'll have several good days of chances of getting podiums, and all of a sudden you won't get do anything for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm in a pretty good slump myself, man. All right, I spotted about 68 feet. So let's cast back a little ways here. Well, that's not even freaking close, road. Damn. that'll work. 68 on the money. Alright, got about 8 minutes or so, and I can spot one more spot at the end. Probably go Lake Placid at the end, I think. Come on, pal. Oh, this is gonna torture me at the end, isn't it? Come on, somebody get a 100-pounder. Well, at least we got a fish. Oh, what is it? What is it? I don't think it's big enough. All right, Jerry. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I can't tell what it is. It's a leather or a mare, one of the two. What are you, bro? Leather, I think. Looks like a nice one. Maybe. Oh, it's not either. 74. Dude, that thing fought good, though. Crazy. Hold on, I say 68. 68. Oh, we're just gonna have to wing it out there and hope. Close enough. Is there a fish on there? Yes, there is. Oh, that don't feel very big. Unless it's swimming at me. Making the line crink. Be a mirror. Be a mirror so we can get out of here. Oh, what the? Hold on. Did I just... Wait a second. Oh, the other one was a mirror. What an idiot. I thought it was a leather. What a moron. Guys, why didn't you tell me that? I'm getting old. Old and senile. Holy cow, man. I looked at that earlier and thought that was a... What a doofus, bro. I thought I got double oversized leather. Too much spotting, boys. Good grief. Oh, man. What is wrong with me? Good grief. Oh, man. That was good. Hoy. Wow. All right, boys. We're breaking out the flaccid here at the end, I think. Oh, hold on. No. I can't go there. So this... Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. So I go there, Cave Lake. Oh, let's go here. Let's give it one more chance. All right, boys. Dude, I would have swore when I pulled that 74 pounder out, it was a friggin' leather. Holy cow, man. Ooh! I'm pretty and I got a nice one. 104, nice fish. Oh man, part of me wishes I went to Cave Lake. Maybe I should have. Too late now unless this one comes out really quick. If it comes out quick, we'll go to Cave Lake. I think I'm gonna do banana. Banana and switch from my other ones out. Bait change incoming. You're on your last spot already. If I could get this one out, I could try my Thunder Carp mix. I know I've got a 100-pounder off of it before. It takes me about 4 minutes to spot it. So, technically speaking, if I could get this one out and have 10 minutes left, I could spot for 4 and fish for the last 6. If this one comes out quick. Or just leave it 10 minutes left over there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. My guess is it's going to give me a grass common and a ghost over here. Probably not a mirror. Why it's been like that the last few times. I used to fish it right there. Maybe that's the problem. Spot, bro. Hurry up. Time's a ticking, sir. Alright. Go, 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 go. Alright. Quick changes here, boys. Go, 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 go. Come on. You're wasting time, sir. Oh, and I went the wrong way. Idiot. Let's go march. Let's go. Come on. Strawberry and banana. Come on, bro. Well, don't blank me. Dude, just be a mare so I can leave. Oh, it's probably gonna be a ghost. It's a leather and mare. Oh, it don't look very big. $105. Yeah, in my dreams, bro. Or just an 86 pounder. Alright, boys, we got just enough time for Thunder Carp if I'm lucky. I can find it. Go, 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 go. Come on, bro. Oh, at least we got him out, so I got a chance at one more spot here. I'm gonna have to be quick, though. Run, bro. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, bro. Fast. Boy. Almost, Jason. 95 is a good one, buddy. No luck with the 18. Yeah. I wish we had more time to play with it. I just never thought in a million years they're going to take the oversized away. Just going to mess with it this winter, man. You got plenty of fish, but nothing impressive. Yeah. Alright, boys. 5 minutes here. So we get a miracle fish at the end. Probably not, but we tried. That's usually the way it goes. Well, we couldn't have timed any better anyway. At least we got one more shot here. I should have been a chicken and went 14 us. Well, at least we got a fish. I don't think that's what we want, though. Oh, it's a brown one, but I don't think it's big enough. I think it's a leather. Oh, it is a leather. Oh, we did get too oversized at the end, though, anyway. Holy motorcycle. Don't spit the hook, Stefan. Oh, is that a grass carp? What is that? Oh, that's a mare. Oh, we tried, boys. We tried. Boy, we're going to miss that, aren't we? Good grief. Well, boys. You got another 42? At least you got plenty of them, man. Oh, I can't believe we're going to be reduced to going for 70-pound carp, man. Maybe the curved ones are a little better. We'll mess with it at some point. GG's, guys. That was fun. That was fun. Good job, Imperator Anda. Got a 104-pounder sub there. Boy, I left at the worst time. What the hell? There we go. Oh, it didn't pull it up. My bad, boys. Anyway, and Imperator Anda had a 104-pounder. There it is. Sub had a 103-pounder. I snuck in there with the 96. Sewer had a 96 as well. Everybody did pretty good. Everybody did pretty good. GG's, boys. GG's. Alright, let me look and see what tomorrow brings. I'm not playing scores from the bottom. Hell to the no on that one. Of course, the good ones are all on in the morning. I'm at work. Oh my God, breaking shad when I get off work? Come on, yellow gold rush. Ideal accuracy. Wow, boys. All right, the odds are I'll probably put up a comp around 4:30, and maybe stream red and shiny. That one's fun. So I'll probably do some kind of custom after this one. I'll see what I can come up with. I appreciate everybody tuning in as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If so, do leave a like, guys, and we'll see everybody again tomorrow at some point. Hopefully, probably around this one, and I'll see what kind of customs are already set up. So appreciate everybody tuning in as always. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.